What's up, chat? Welcome back. Welcome back. I got another fire match. Highlights for you guys, especially for those Arsenal fans. But first, man, welcome back. Welcome back. So, Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 0. And Arsenal seems like, today, since they won that 3 points, they're sitting right on top. And they think they're going to win this Premier League? Maybe. Psych. I'm kidding. You know who is having a laugh like this? Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp. So Arsenal fans, don't get too excited yet, But that was a good start. That was definitely a good start. Even though I don't know, I thought Arsenal would play better than Crystal Palace would, but not really. Crystal Palace kind of had the whole possession, but I guess it's all about the results. Who got the 3 points? The Gunners.
New World Order.
If the Gunners win this new season,
New World Order.
you already know. Alright, chill. It's not gonna happen. But, alright, so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and watch that. I got the extended highlights for you guys. For those of you guys who did not watch that match or got any chance to actually watch the highlights, I got it for you. This is gonna be a good one, and hopefully, before I do that, let me show this real quick, man, because YouTube be hitting me with this copyright shit. So let me go ahead and let them know that it's fair use. This is fair use policy right here, and I'm just doing this for educational and entertainment purpose only. So I hope YouTube understands this. This is their policy, and sometimes they go against their own policy, which is kind of insane. But money talks, guys. Anyways, let's see if we can actually play this and talk about this.
Sticking out to you from this line?
This season with Palace is the midfield. Conor Gallagher was such a great player for them last year on loan for Chelsea. He's gone back, of course, to his parent club now. And Arabache Eze, you see him there playing in behind Edouard, is going to be the man that's going to try and drive forward from midfield. Check the Koure there in midfield is a new player for them, $26.5 million. Will hold that midfield. And Edouard, the striker's got the nod and scoring goals in pre-season. Looks pretty good.
For Arsenal, Odegaard is the new captain. Saliba starts in centre-half position alongside Gabriel, but is Jesus the headline?
Jesus is the headline, absolutely right. Number 9, another pro.
Alright, let me put the volume a little bit up. And yeah, so let's talk about the lineup real quick. So they're playing actually 4-3-3, even though they kind of showing Odegaard right in the middle, right at the central. Attacking forward, but as you can see, this I believe this is 4-3-3, and same as Crystal Palace. That's how you know this Premier League ain't no joke, man. They're gonna copy exactly your actually it's 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. So 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. So, but I was watching the full game, but before I even talk about that, let's go ahead and continue.
Young, great attitude, knows the philosophy, of course, of Arteta from his time at City with the Arsenal manager. But also Saliba's a story, Rebecca. William Saliba has been out on loan for the last 2 seasons, was brilliant last year at Marseille, just 21 years of age, and that is a big difference as well for Arsenal, right in the middle of their back four.
And Alexander Zinchenko makes his Arsenal debut as well.
And we are away.
Whoa. So let me put because that's where they get me at, chat. That's where they get me at. When the fans make that noises, that's where the copyright comes in. Let me show this again. Copyright, fair use. Let's go ahead and continue with that. Let's see. So, trying to see, you know what I'm saying? All right. Ooh, that was a nice pass. see? She's just kind of showing off. Man, Jesus. it's not gonna, like, come on. Take it how you want it. But, man, I'm gonna have to show that again. Because that, you don't do that you cannot do that in the Premier League. But I guess they're gonna show it again in a slow fashion, probably. Yeah, right here. Look, but that's when you're weak, because they need that 3 points, man, and that's pretty much it, man. Man. So there you go, Arsenal fans. You guys are gonna win the Premier League. Psych. You guys are gonna win the Premier League. Arsenal fans, do you really think you guys are gonna win this Premier League? Bro. Alright. Chill out. That's just a joke. You ain't gotta boo me, Arsenal fans. Chill out, man. Arsenal fans, they be funny as hell, man. But it's all good. Oh man, I love Arsenal fans, bro. They're hilarious. They're actually better than Manchester United fans. I swear to God. Alright. Chill. And so now, let's see what Patrick Vieira, the Crystal Palace manager, has to say about this loss, man. Because he took a loss. So let's see how he handles this loss.
Nil tell the whole story of the game?
I don't know if the 2-0 is well deserved for Arsenal. I think both teams didn't really create a lot of chances. The 2 goals that we conceded were poor, I think, on our side. And then for us, I think when we had those good moments, when we had that kind of momentum, we created 2 really good chances to get back into the game, and we didn't take them, and that was the frustration of the game today.
Case of taking your chances. I think you said it going into the game that if you took your chances, you'd have a chance.
Yeah, of course, because we knew how good this team were. We watched them play in the pre-season. They play with a lot of confidence and, of course, quality in the team. And we needed to defend it well as a team, and I think we did it. We did it especially better in the second half. We knew that we needed to run a lot, and that's what we did. But at the same time, those chances that we didn't take cost us, of course, the game, and in a really important moment of the game. And the one from Eze in the second half, we expected him to put it at the back of the net, because we were all over them, and the momentum was in our side. And I think when you score that goal, if you score that goal with the fans behind, the game would be different.
Absolutely.
Look at the set piece aspect again. You had issues with that last season. Another goal that came from a corner. How big a concern is that?
Yes, of course it is a frustration, because during the pre-season we put a lot of emphasis on how we want to defend the set pieces. When you look at the set pieces and you look at the players around, I think we were a little bit sloppy. We didn't react at all, and we should go and compete for that first challenge, because when the ball then is inside the box, anything can happen in there. But I think on the first contact, we should be there competing and make it more difficult for them to put the ball inside the 6-yard.
I know you said preparations for this season hadn't been ideal, with some players not going on the pre-season tour. How much of that was a factor in the first half, or how much of it was just down to how well Arsenal started?
No, I think you have to look at the quality of Arsenal. I think they make it really difficult for us. We wanted to play higher. We wanted to put them more under pressure. But with the quality of the passing, we had to drop a little bit. But, you have to drop with the quality that they have and be solid and not conceding that goal and waiting for our moment and our period. And conceding that corner give them, of course, more confidence and belief. And for us, I was really pleased with the way we reacted. I think in the second half we were more better. We were higher on the field, and that allowed us to create those opportunities. But of course, everything wasn't perfect today, but there's still some positiveness to take from that game.
Absolutely.
You didn't take those chances sort of accentuate the need to get a goal scorer in. I know Christian's moving on. Do you need a striker who can score the goals? Is that the number one priority in the window?
Now we have players who can score goals. I think it's about creating those chances, those opportunities. And today we only create a couple of them, and because of the quality of the teams that we had in front of us today, it was difficult. But I believe that we have players who can score goals, can create chances. We, of course, losing Christian. He spent 6 years at the football club. He was a fantastic servant for this football club, and we wish him all the best. And yes, that we're looking at. We will have to look at and see how we can improve the squad.
Just finally, I know that you said that Czech isn't going to be Connor, but what did you think of his performance, and how is he? Because he obviously had to come off before the end.
Yeah, of course, he's a good player. He's he's the way we want to play. I think he will fit really well to our system, and you can see he finished the game a little bit tired, and this is what he will need to get used to, the tempo, and get used to the Premier League. But for the first performance, I think he was good, but there's a lot of more to come from him.
Man, what a manager, man. He's gonna give a lot of teams a hard time. I promise you, man. This is Patrick Vieira, man. A lot of you guys don't know this guy. A lot of you new fans, a lot of you young players, a lot of you young fans don't know who Patrick Vieira is. You gotta do me a favor. If you don't really know this guy, just Google Patrick Vieira, and I guarantee you're gonna see some of his highlights. This guy was amazing, man, and I'm sure he will do a great job as a manager in Crystal Palace. Even if he move on, man, he's amazing. Like, even the way he's answering the questions, like, that was amazing, man. You can tell he's a little bit disappointed. Like, he knows that, Arsenal slipped, man. I swear to God, man. But they're good, man. I guarantee you, they're gonna get some points from those bigger clubs. Arsenal now got lucky. Watch the other three. They will definitely get maybe a point or 3 points. So that was Patrick Vieira. Now let's go ahead and watch Michael Arteta. So let's go ahead.
Congratulations. What was the most pleasing aspect about that performance?
Coming out of this game with 3 points, obviously, and with a really positive start, it's tough to win here. We had some really good moments.
Absolutely. That is a great answer, man. You got the 3 points. Because that's all you need, man. I don't care how you win. I don't care how you score. I don't care. None of that shit. Is it lucky? Is it goal? Is it a good goal? I don't care. You know what I care? Or you know what the Premier League cares about? 3 points. And you collect those 3 points, maybe you're going to win the fucking Premier League.
In the first half, where we probably should have scored another one or two, we didn't, and really pleased as well, because there are going to be moments here where the game becomes really, really physical. They're going to put you under pressure, and we managed to deal with that.
What was the big difference between your performance today and the one here in April?
Probably the determination that we showed right from the start. The team came here to play the way we want to play. We were really dominant. We were a threat. We looked really lively and sharp from the beginning. And then again, what I said is when we felt under pressure, we coped with that with resilience.
You looked like you meant business from the very first whistle today. Did you get that feeling as well watching them?
I had this feeling for the first few weeks since we started the preseason that the boys are ready, that they look hungry, they like... with that mentality that they really want to win, and to come here again, credit to Palace, because they are really difficult to play against, and they proved that last season, especially against the...
Not really. They did not look like they were hungry. Nah, man. I was watching the whole game. Crystal Palace had the maturity of the ball. They were leading in possession. You know what I mean? So, like, that's Arsenal. Like, Arsenal are good at... Like, Arsenal... That's Arsenal. Arsenal's supposed to be good at playing the ball. Like, they always pretend Barcelona or Manchester City. Like, they like to, you know, hold the ball, pass the ball around. They couldn't even do that. Crystal Palace was doing that, actually. They were passing the ball. They were attacking. And you, as you guys watched it, like, they actually missed 3 solid goals. So, I mean, it could have been 3-2, but, you know, but we're going to give it to them, and they actually got that 3 points, but don't say they were actually, don't tell me they were hungry. The boys were hungry. No, they were not.
The big teams.
Dominant first half. Palace had a bit more of it in the second half, but you stood firm and saw the game out. Is that just as pleasing as the way that you started?
There you go.
Clean sheet in this league is crucial to win football matches. They have so much talent. Every team is going to have threat and different ways of creating issues against you, and we managed to keep a clean sheet. And when you do that, you have big chances to win football matches.
3 debutants today. Talk me through what you thought of all of their performances.
Really good. Willie, I thought he was phenomenal. His partnership with Gabi, the understanding, the relationship with the back four, for him to play his first Premier League game away from home at Palace. Really credit to the boy, because he stood there with big presence and with a lot of composure, especially.
And the other 2 as well, Alexander and Jesus.
Both of them, I think, the way we started just simplifies how hungry they are, the risk that they take, the initiative that they get from the game. They are really big additions for us.
Personally, Zinchenko, his movement seemed to be incredible. He was everywhere. Was that something that you were looking to bring in?
That's something that he gives, that adaptability and versatility, and it's something that we don't have. We have other qualities, and for example, with Kieran, when he came on, he was fantastic. He hasn't played for 4 months. He came in and he really helped the team to get the game close.
Everyone's focused on the goals that Gabriel Jesus is going to bring, but it's about a lot more than just that. He didn't score tonight, but he had a great performance.
But still, the game that he played right from the start, it's just a nightmare for the defenders, because it's electric. He never stops. He's always in your shoulder. He's ready to go with and without the ball, and I'm really pleased with his performance.
And just finally, I know you said it's good that fans are excited about the start of this season. They're going to be even more excited after that start.
That's good. That's what we want: positive energy and drive, and they are with us, and they're gonna help us a lot. And thank you again, because they came here and they were really, really loud and excited today.
All right, that's pretty much it. But as you guys can see, the first interview was much more exciting, honest. But you know, that's Arteta versus Patrick Vieira. But good for Arsenal fans. And they're actually, I gotta show this because I know Arsenal fans are gonna be like, oh, like you didn't, like I gotta show, like you gotta make Arsenal fans happy, you know. And you know how I'm gonna do that? Yo, guess who's leading the Premier League? Whoa, guess who's leading the Premier League, guys? With 3 points already. Whoa. Here's the table. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in. Maybe not. Man, really? Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. And there it is. Now we're gonna go ahead and zoom in right there. Hey. Guess what? What I see right here. Here's the Premier League table. Here's the table. Premier League table. And guess who's leading? Arsenal. 3 points and 2 goals. Whoa. Arsenal's leading. Does that mean Arsenal's gonna win the Premier League? Whoa. Alright, guys. Alright. So, Arsenal. Shout out to Arsenal. You guys have 3 points. And then tomorrow, we have a lot of the rest of the teams playing, and then some of them Sunday. So it will be definitely a busy day tomorrow. And you see that Arsenal, they got that W. They got that W right there, 2-0. So good for Arsenal. Congratulations to Gunners. Until tomorrow, then you guys might not be leading, or you guys may. I don't know. We'll see, man. But let's see what else was I trying to show. Yeah, I was trying to show the other teams that are gonna be playing tomorrow. So let's see. No, it was not this tab. We're doing it live, guys. So let's go ahead and find that video we were trying to play. Oh, right here. It was right here. There you go. So tomorrow we have Fulham and Liverpool. Saturday, August 6th, which is tomorrow at 12:30. And you can watch this from Peacock. And we're going to go ahead and skip that part or actually kind of see if we can play that. And that is goal Mo Salah scoring against Norwich. But I just don't want to hit with copyright and all that shit, all of that BS. But that's Mo Salah right there. Their main striker tomorrow. I'm sure they're gonna be missing Sadio Mané. But you guys already know I talked about that earlier. So Mo Salah is aiming to score on the opening Premier League weekend at 6 seasons in a row. Obviously, that's the only striker they have right now, except Diaz and Nunes and Firmino. And yeah, but he's gonna be lined up tomorrow. I guarantee you, 100%, 110%. And then Aston Villa, that's gonna be Steven Gerrard's team. Hopefully, they're gonna be playing well. I'm sure that they're gonna win too. And let's see who else. Leeds and Wolves. and we're not gonna watch that. Leeds scored a 90th minute goal in both Premier League matches with Wolves last season. Congratulations. And Newcastle and Nottingham Forest. Who cares? They're both gonna be relegated. If they don't, most likely both of them gonna be relegated, man. If they don't, I guarantee you. And Spurs and Southampton. That's a good game. That's definitely a good game. I'll definitely keep an eye on that one because I will definitely watch that. But that is, you already know, Harry Kane is scoring against Liverpool. I know some of you guys like to enjoy that one. So let's see. Ooh, what a combination, man. Son, man, has scored 12 goals in his last 10 league matches for Spurs. He was hot. He was popping, man. He was popping. He's really improved. This guy is crazy, bro. Like, this guy is really, really magic. Everton and Chelsea. This is an exciting game, to be honest. This is a fucking exciting game. And the reason why I say that, guys, is that Everton, they're trying to do better. They are trash. They are definitely, I don't even know how to describe, man. Like, I don't know how to describe. They got what it takes, but I guess like these Premier Leagues, man, when they see a bigger club that has some players who like expensive players, let's just say that these guys just kind of, I don't know, they give up. But hopefully, they trying to play better. And Chelsea, of course, you already know, Chelsea trying to, they're trying to prove a point. They're trying to say, oh, they bought Raheem Sterling and all of that shit, and they're trying to. So this is a good match to watch, and I will be watching tomorrow. And yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, and many more. Versus, yeah, home win. But when they see Chelsea, they probably play better than when they playing any other team. I'll tell you that for sure. But that is pretty much it. I will definitely be back tomorrow to let you guys know how other matches went and talk about more. But with that being said, please hit the like button. And if you did not subscribe, please hit that red button that says subscribe. Please. And with that being said, peace and love.